Um, yeah, and I saw that you kind of opted to share your breathing room
Hmm.
session. Like that was much more personal than I kind of expected you to go with it, even like.
I know, me too. Um, it was funny because I've been working with Tiffany,
Mhm.
and I had a session with Tiffany, and she led me through. And it's so funny, like when the tables are turned and you're the client and not the practitioner,
Mhm.
and you're experiencing that, and you're like, oh, this is hard. The last time that happened was when I found out I was pregnant with my youngest.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. And it happened last Thursday, and Tiffany's program ended the day before. And so like no surprises there. I don't know if it's better or worse that like I wake up with something like that and I'm like, I know what's happening here. Damn it. um, and it was a clear threat response. Like, I'm going to kick diet culture to the curb. I'm all ready. And my body's like, you sure that's safe? I
Yeah.
don't know if we can do this.
Yeah.
We're going to put you on a soft food diet right now. Um,
Wow.
and so when I was talking to Tiffany on Tuesday and going through what is the sensation and what is happening and what is this related to and all these things, and she said to me, like, after we went through it and we both started, she said, well, what if you just let yourself feel this? And I was like, you mean just feel things? I mean, when I say hysterical laughter, I mean hysterical. I had the window open. My husband was working out. I told you about our little shed project back there. He had to like open the door and be like, can you close the window? Because we were laughing so hysterically that it was like, I guess I just have to feel things. Just like
You know,
it's simple, but not in that simple but not easy
yeah.
category.
Yeah. And so fascinating because you and I get together twice a week at
Mm,
least to talk about that very thing, right? Like we have a whole practice and language and infrastructure about that very thing, but how it doesn't matter how much practice or language or infrastructure you have, experiencing it in real time is always different.
yep.
It's always different. It's never
Yeah.
the thought. The thought and the feeling have nothing to do with each other. And when you are finally exposed to the feeling, no matter how much you've been talking about it and in a thought space, it always bowls you over. It always does,
Yeah.
every time.
Yeah. And so, deciding to post, because I was like, I could share about, how my, share the breathing room up at how my clients are using it. I didn't
Mm-hmm.
have permission from any clients at that point to
Mm-hmm.
share that, um, to share that information. And I was like, well, I got to put my money where my mouth is and
Mm.
do this whole vulnerability thing myself.
Mm-hmm.
Because that's a lot of my work was like, can you allow yourself to be a little vulnerable,
Mm-hmm.
and find some safety there?